What's up, everyone? Gemini Jets 13 here. Coming at you with a Gemini Jets AirTran Airways Boeing 717-200 scale 1/400 review. This was the July releases, which for me, this is probably my favorite release of the year because it's the AirTran 717. And I'll get to a second why, obviously. A few of you may have some ideas why, of course. But anyways, I'll just say it now. So, obviously, I have a love and hate relationship with Southwest. I really don't care for them because of the merger. I think it was probably the worst merger that could ever happen just because it's so anti-consumer. What I mean by that is when you take out a low-cost carrier, when you merge low-cost and low-cost, that prices automatically will go up because that's one less low-cost competitor. So, like, for example, American and US Airways merging have a little effect, maybe just a little effect, but nothing to the extent of this merger. And this was like my beloved airline since 1999, 1998, 1999, 99. So it was very sad when all this happened. So I always wanted to have a big AirTran hub. So finally, when this came out, I was able to now stack up enough AirTran planes to actually do this. The previous release, back in 2009, I wasn't really big into collecting, and I was a little slow to the game, and I only got three. So I have two of the new ones right now. Now, differences. Thank God Gemini just fixed this because when I saw this was awful. It didn't really bother me, but look right now, pause, tell me if you see the difference. Difference is the eyebrows is on the new one. The eyebrows weren't aren't the old one. Now the eyebrows is the most catching thing to this aircraft. To me, it is. It just makes it look so much better. Now this is my favorite aircraft, the Boeing 717. I love that plane to death. Honestly, if I could live in that airplane, I honestly would. It's in my opinion the best airplane. Sound quality is fantastic. The looks are beautiful. So, oof, that's my dear. 2x3 seating, love it. BR715 C-301 Rolls Royce, baby. That's gotta memorize that engine. Anyway, so let's get started now. This is the delay of my Atlanta airport is trying to get all these fellas in. So I say early August. So, anyways, let's get started with the review. Now, the cool thing is I flew this aircraft, November 948 Alpha Tango. This used to be the Orlando Makes Me Smile aircraft. I flew it when it had that, actually. I flew it from CLT to ATL, 7:15 departure flight. It was October 26th or October 27th of 2010. So, just a little flashback there. Well, honestly, like, this is, like, the best, like, I love, the only reason, I just wish the merger didn't happen, but you can't change it. But this aircraft seats 117 people, 2x3 seating, like I said before. 717 is probably the sweet spot is short hops, but it's pretty good for it excels in short haul flying, but it does pretty well medium flying, and you got a few long hauls. AirTran used to run a 717 to Denver, I remember, from ATL. They still do that every once in a while. Their longest flight right now on the 7-1 is probably Minneapolis. Clocks in at around 2 hours and 25 minutes, so not bad. Difference between merger, AirTran, and non-merger. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Right here you can see that the flag is not there, and that's just because the merger. AirTran they never had that on their aircrafts. Other than that, there's nothing different. I mean, I love this airline to death, but it's so sad. It's like heartbreaking seeing this merger because every schedule release, it's like, okay, what's next? I mean, might as well just cut the whole thing off because it's honestly, it's like torture to see all this. It really is. But we'll go to the belly of the aircraft. Good coloring. They did a fantastic job with the coloring of the belly. If you can see here, I don't know if there's any differences. I believe they're quite accurate. Now, the one I'm holding on my right hand is not focused, so it's going to look a little different anyway. But anyways, I'll give you a little preview. I'll take you over to the AirTrans, where the area is going to be in a second. I'll show you, and I'll do a little explaining about the Atlanta Mall Airport. That's probably like the most requested thing I've ever had, so I'm very excited to do this. I'm still doing Charlotte, of course. I'll never stop doing that, but I've always wanted to do the AirTran hub, so now it's time to do the AirTran hub. So, like I said, I already told you about the engines. The Rolls Royce BR715 C-301. That's the only engine type I know to the exact numbers and letters. And, yeah, I'll take you over to the, let me just put them down for a second because I don't want to hold the camera and then two planes at once. Let me just go put them over, set them up real quick. I'll give you a quick look at that, and we'll call it a day for the video. Let me just put these boys in. So right now I still need to make my order. As you know, MD90 is coming out. That's going to be glorious. So sorry about the mess. Just a little messy. Just doing some rearrangements. That's all. Everything's set up, but it's a mess. It's not that bad, but everything's practically set up. So that's kind of like your little preview. Everything's getting ready. So here's the mother lord of everything is right here. This is where the beauty is. So this is like the best stuff ever. So this is going to be AirTran's terminal. I already posted a preview picture of everything. So, you know, the terminal's at DSM right now, so we'll switch that back later, but I already set that up, so it's, you know. So, before I leave with this, I'm just going to put it this way. Excuse me. I'm still getting over a small cold / allergies, whatever it is, one of the two. Oh, okay, that was my phone. Okay, sorry, it freaked me out for a second. So, I'm going to be able to get about 10 planes in the tail shot, and then there'll be 2 gates right here, and then corner right here, so 3 gates right here, and those are going to, 2 737s will park here, 1 737 here, 1 717 there, and then 2 717s here. I mean 1 717 there, sorry. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me just kind of get a descent angle. I can't get the camera low enough, but that's just a good idea of how everything's gonna look. I just want all this to be AirTran tails. Sports libraries, I'll put them on the side just because of that. I will put them in eventually for one update, but not, you know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video / preview, whatever you want to call it. But thank you for watching.